Talk about why you are not filling up with private pay clients. So a very, very, very important topic, especially when we're trying to fill up our practice with clients who pay out of pocket. Just by the way, my name is Bryce Tubbs. I help psychotherapists attract a consistent flow of clients to pay them out of pocket. These are also known as private pay clients and self-pay clients, depending on where you're from and just what your circumstances are. Now, number one, really understanding the market's wants and desires. And this has really switched over the past couple of months. As the time of filming, we're just coming out of COVID. Some places are going out and coming back in, and we're in a really, really interesting transition. Now, people are finally starting to use telehealth more predominantly, and the stuff that the market is looking for is a lot different than what it used to be looking for. And if we don't really make these switches, we tend to get stuck in that old way. And if we weren't having success in that old way, now it becomes even harder because at least if we were successful back then, we can kind of pull some reference experience and we understand how to do consultations with people who are going to pay us out of pocket. But if we were struggling back then, it's going to be probably 10 times as hard now. But there is a very, very easy step-by-step process to do that. And it really starts with being able to understand what this new clientele is looking for, how they make decisions, who they're watching, how you can go and put your information in the same place that they're spending the majority of their time for, so they can start to see. Because it takes about 7 to 9 times of someone seeing your information before they even register that you exist. It's one of those weird things where it's like you would think that if someone saw you, they would know you exist now. But the average person gets hit with about 1,000 different advertisements per day, and that's just advertisements. That's not counting regular content or video that they're actually watching. So if we're going to try and make some kind of reasonable impression, we have to be able to understand what they want, their language patterns. How do they speak? How do they like to be spoken to? What do they care about? What do they actually want to accomplish? When we understand those four things, we start to be able to build a connection. Now, online, if you're trying to attract clients, using the internet, this connection is very important. There are some people that will see you right away and they will know you are the person to work with and they will sign up for a consultation call. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't bank my entire, the success of my practice on those chance encounters. Instead, we develop audiences. These are groups of people who know us and have that connection to us. And then we just use that audience, we build up trust over time. And what that allows us to do once we have that trust is they start seeing us as the person who can help them solve their problems because we have taken the time to first understand them and second to stay with them, be patient with them while they're going through different things. Oftentimes, most psychotherapists, if you're not interested in working with them today, they don't talk to you anymore. They just move on to the next person. So if we are the only ones who are actually building a relationship over time with people who haven't paid us yet, it really makes you stand out extremely, extremely effectively. And then once you have that, number, it can be around 100 to about 500 people that are in your local area, that are in the place that you're licensed, and they start to really understand you and like you. A pretty good majority of those people are actually going to start working with you based on if you actually are solving specific need that they have. But not only that, they're going to start referring people to you. Now, oftentimes you'll hear me say, I don't like referral streams. Now, whenever I talk about a referral stream in the negative way, it's generally if we have like a referral partner and we have no ability to go and generate our own referrals and our own clientele. But once you actually have that base and people who are potential clients start referring people to you, that's an entirely different ballgame. Now you can actually start doing, some cool stuff. You can start actually going and speak on stages. You can start going and making actual partners who are either other psychotherapists or life coaches or psychologists or psychiatrists, and they're going to start referring people to you. You can also start doing advertisements if you want. Everything opens up once you understand how to connect with someone, how to build that audience and build that trust. And then once it gets to a certain critical mass, it starts to really explode. That's why people always ask, Bryce, how are you able to go and help your clients get so many private pay clients when most people spend probably 2 3 years and never really make any traction? It's because we only focus on the simple things, that connection, that trust, that ability to have someone know without a shadow of doubt that they want to work with you before they actually get on the call with you. And everything just becomes easier. Now, if you want me to show you how to do that step by step, how to start attracting clients who are going to pay out of pocket so you no longer have to do that consultation call where they at the end of the day they go, you want me to pay with cash? I was just trying to pay with my insurance, or if you're not even getting consultations at all right now, this is probably the best thing that could happen for you, which is I created a free community that shows you step by step using resources, tools, tips, and trainings to show you step by step how to go and attract clients who are going to pay out of pocket. So you can stop fighting for insurance claims, stop having to worry about whether or not your consultation is going to close, and understand exactly what it takes to get as many consultations and as many clients as you want. So if that is you, go on ahead and join us inside this community. I just wanted to send you a personal invitation. Now, I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. I will see you later.